Good morning, sports fans and Bulls fan. We are live at Diamond 12 at Grand Park in beautiful Westfield, Indiana, for pool game number 3 of the Amateur Baseball Championship tournament here this weekend at Grand Park. For this game, the Indiana Bulls 2028 Black will take on Extreme Elite out of Collinsville, Illinois. Both teams come in, well, the Bulls come in 2-0 and Extreme Elite 0-2 in pool play so far. This game will determine seeding for the bracket. On the mound for the Bulls today will be number 20, Braden Greathouse. He'll be in the upper 60s, low 70s on that fastball within a wicked curveball when he chooses to throw it. Behind the plate, number 15, Jack Simmerly. The Bulls won the toss. They are the home team for this game. Setting the defense for you at first base, number 19, Beckett Ream. At second base, number 3, Cooper Lazatter. You'll be aware that Cooper is normally one of our catchers, so him at second base today. At third, number 13, Jake Rose. At short, number 22, Zach Glander. In left field, number 12, Peyton Archibald. Center field, 18, Kenyon Kuntz. And in right field, yesterday's starting pitcher, number 9, Charlie Johnson. So the two EHs for today's game will be number 6, Tucker Harden, and number 50, Henry Cahill. 13 on the roster, that means 2 sit each pool play game, and those two today are number 17, Kalen Birdsell, and 35, Slade Hodges. Greathouse is warmed up, it looks like, ready to go. We're ready for first pitch. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. We're excited to bring you all this morning's action before the official workday begins. If you were like me, you got in a little bit of work early this morning and taking a brief time out for this 8 a.m. game, and we'll get back to it right after. So we're ready for first pitch. Greathouse on the mound. First pitch, swing and a miss, or actually fouled off. Greathouse ahead, 0-1. Ground ball. Greathouse goes and gets it. Fields his position. Lackadaisical catch there from Ream. That'll be a reach on an air. Put that one behind us. And so we'll try to roll it here. Ball high. Let's go, BG. Got him. Great move for Greathouse to pick him off at first. Early time called. So Greathouse gets the out. Work around an early mistake. So 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, no strikes at the plate. Great House set. The 1-0 pitch. Up the middle. Nice range for Glander. Just out of the reach of Ream. Ball 1. All right. Runner now at second. Ground ball, foul down the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Good block, good block. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Great House. 2 away. Sorry, folks. I thought I had the pocket radar connected and ready to go, but now the Progressive Materials pocket radar is ready to go. 2 outs. Top of the first. Fouled off. So Great House on the mound. The 0-1 count. Runner goes. Ball inside. Good throw by Simmerly. One ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Two 1 pitch, fouled off. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Great House set. The 2-2 pitch. Outside. High and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, BG. The 3-2. Yes, sir. He gone. Strike 3. Great House works around an error and a runner on third to leave him stranded. We go bottom 1. No score on the Justin Sudd scoreboard. The boys will get their bats from the Gadberry Insurance dugout and try to put some runs up on the board. We'll run through the lineup for you. Leading off will be center fielder, number 18, Canyon Coots, followed by the pitcher, number 20, Braden Greathouse. Left fielder, 12, Peyton Archibald, batting third. First base, number 19, Beckett Ream, batting fourth. Second base, number 3, Cooper Lizatter, fifth. Batting sixth, the catcher, Jack Simmerly. Batting seventh, the EH, number 6, Tucker Harden. Batting eighth, shortstop, 22, Zach Glander. Ninth, EH, number 50, Henry Cahill. The right fielder, Number 9, Charlie Johnson, batting 10th, and rounding out the order, the third baseman, number 13, Jake Rose. Looks like number 6 for Extreme Elite on the mound. So both teams wearing black jerseys with white letters. But if you can see, the Extreme Elite has white hats, whereas the Bulls have black hats. And there is white or black piping on the black pants of the Bulls. Yeah, and thanks again for joining us on DKSN. We're in the bottom of the first, no score, and leading off for the Bulls will be the center fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Ball low. One ball, no strikes. Pitcher does a little rock motion in his windup. That's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Or 2 balls, no strikes. Number 6 working from the windup. The 2-0 pitch. That should be called. Nope. Inside. I thought that was a strike. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's go, kid. The 3-0. Oh. Now we're even. 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, kid. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out, nobody on. 5-pitch walk. Puts 1 aboard. Nobody out, 1 on. Brings up the pitcher, number 20, Braden Greathouse. Canyon back in time. Kuntz at first, Greathouse at the plate. Pitch, Canyon will go on first pitch. That's a good move by the catcher. Canyon in safely to second. The 0-1 is a ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Greathouse, lifts it to center field. Canyon will tag with the center fielder on the run. He'll move the runner over. Deep enough shot to right center field to get Canyon over to third. One out, 1 on, brings up the left fielder, number 12, Peyton Archibald. Ground ball. That's going to be foul. Had a lot of spin on it. Oh, 1 count. Kuntz at third. The pitch to Archibald is low. Canyon thought about coming. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher set. The 1-1. That's a high pop fly into shallow center field. And that's going to be down. You better get here, kid. You're in. And Archibald running all the way will be at third. Early time called. Bulls on the board, 1-0 in the bottom of the first with one out. Archibald ends up at third after that. All right, so we're still in the timeout, a meeting at the mound. Home plate umpire now doing the casual stroll out to break this meeting up. So Archibald at third, one out in the bottom of the first. Bulls lead 1-0. Next up, the first baseman, number 19, Beckett Ream. Called strike one.
Got it, 1-9.
The 0-1 to Ream. It's a block, or a ball in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. It's a beautiful morning here in central Indiana, on the north side of Indianapolis. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. As you can probably see, it is overcast. This diamond 12, faces to the southeast. The 2-1 to Ream. Oh, that's laced. Oh, just barely foul by just a couple inches. So diamond 12 is all turf infield, grass outfield, 275 down the lines and 350 to dead center. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Rung him up on a low and away pitch. 2 outs.
He's lined up inside.
Yeah.
For the righties.
So 2 outs, 1 on. Brings up the second baseman, number 3, Cooper Lazatter. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Cooper gets away. Archibald got a good jump. He will be in. 2 balls, no strikes, and 2-0 Bulls in the bottom of the first. So the RBI opportunity is gone for Cooper. Two-0 outside, 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 called strike 1 in on the hands. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch to Lazatter, fouled off down the right field line, out of play. The 3-2. 6-pitch walk for Lizander. Puts one aboard with 2 outs. Two outs and 1 on. That'll bring up the catcher, number 15, Jack Simmerly. Cooper got a good jump. Nice throw by the catcher. It's safe at second. It's Cooper with the stolen base. A ball at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss by Jack. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball in play, kid. The 1-1. Just misses high. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Lizander at second. Right side, kid. 2-2 pitch. Was that? Where was that? But he 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 3-2 to Simmerly. Yeah, a ground ball fielded by second. Over to 1. Side retired, but the Bulls plate 2 in the home half of the first. We go at top of the second. Bulls lead 2-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Top of the second, Greathouse on the mound, Simmerly behind the plate. Ream at first, Lizader at second, Glander at short, with Rose at third, Johnson in right, Kuntz in center, and Archibald in left. We're ready for play to begin. Pitch from Great House. Caught the outside corner, strike one. For Extreme Elite, their pitcher, number 6, is now at the plate. The 0-1, outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Great House is high, 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch, ground ball. There, Ream fields it clean, steps on first. That's 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home. One out, top of the second. Nice curveball from Great House. That's a knee buckler. It's coming right at the batter and dives into the zone. The 0-1, fouled off. Great House gets ahead, 0-2. 1 out in the top of the second. Late swing on that one. Fouled off. Count stays 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, fouled off again. The automatic ball return goes right back to Jack. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That's a worn-in bat. Fouled off again. Oh, 2 count. Yes. Curveball in for strike 3. Simmerly keeps it in front of him. That's huge when you can trust your catcher to throw breaking ball on an 0-2 pitch that you know is going to be in the dirt, and he's going to keep it in front of him. Two outs, top of the second. Called strike 1. Yes, sir. To say he's crowding the plate with that front foot is an understatement. Ground ball. Oh, just outside the reach of Rose. A 2-out single. Good effort for Rose. Two out, 1 on. Top of the second. Swing and a miss. Great House took a little off of that one. Got him swinging early. Quick look at the runner, over to first. Back in time. Two quick throw overs to first. 0-1 count at the plate. The 0-1 from Great House outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 outside again. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch from Great House. Nice slide step, fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second. Swing and a miss. High heat. Great House gets up to 70 there on the Progressive Materials Pocket Radar. To retire the side, he works around a 2-out single to leave 1 stranded. We go bottom 2. Bulls lead 2-0. Due up for the Bulls will be Harden, Glander, and Cahill. Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Powered by the Housing Lab. In the market for a new home, or just want to see if you're in the market for a new home? Give Holly at the Housing Lab a call. She can tell you what your home is worth currently and if it makes sense to list it and find something that better suits your needs. Holly at the Housing Lab, part of Rise Indy and at Properties. All right, we go bottom 2. Leading off for the Bulls will be the EH number 6, Tucker Harden.
Hey, your time. Got him too.
Number 6 on the mound. Bounces the first pitch in. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. That's low. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 to Harden. He lays off, but called strike. The 2-1. Inside. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Outside. 5 pitch walk for Harden. Leadoff runner aboard. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 22, Zach Lander. Outside. Throw down to first. Harden back in time. A ball at the plate. Now the throw over. Harden dives back in. Steps off. We'll reset. The 1-0. That's called strike one. Quick throw over as well. Tucker paying attention. One ball, one strike. Nobody out. Bottom two. That's lifted to left center field. Center fielder got a nice jump on it. It'll be a long fly out. One out, one on brings up the other EH, number 50, Henry Cahill. Ball one. Tucker thought about going there, or at least made a motion. Catcher behind the plate's got a pretty good arm. The 1-0, that one will get away. Harden will end up at second. Two-0, upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Cahill at the plate, Harden at second. The 3-0 pitch, called strike one. The 3-1. Ground ball, right side. That'll put Harden over to third. Second base to first. 4-3 on the putout. But the Harden advances over to third.
Let's go, Charlie.
Let's go, Charlie. 2 outs, 1 on. Brings up the right fielder, number 9, Charlie Johnson. Thinking opposite field, fouls it off down the left field line. If you were with us yesterday, Johnson went 3 1/3 yesterday. Got the win. Upstairs, a ball and a strike with 2 outs, and Harden at third. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Inside, 2-1. Charlie was 1 for 1 at the plate yesterday with a walk, and that walk was a 10-pitch at bat where he fouled off 6 different pitches. The 2-1, that's shallow. That's going to get off the glove. A play by the shortstop right at the bag. Couldn't quite glove it. So the run scores. 2 outs. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 13, Jake Rose. Ooh, called strike on the outer third. Jake came in yesterday in relief and pitched an inning and 2/3. He was 1 for 2 from the plate. High. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. Johnson at first. The 1-1 to Rose. Fouled that one off. Jake protecting away there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Johnson at first. Bottom of the second. Bulls lead 3-0. Time called. And granted. Here you go, Jake. The 1-2. Stolen base for Johnson. A ball at the plate. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Outside. Count goes full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Johnson at second. The pitch to Rose. Swing and a miss, just barely underneath it. So the Bulls get 1 and strand 1. We go top of the third, leading 3-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Top of the third, Greathouse goes out to work another inning with Simmerly behind the plate. Left to right around the infield, Rose, Glander. First pitch has a ball outside. Lazatter at second, Ream at first. Archibald in left, Kuntz in center, and Johnson in right field. The 1-0. In and on the hands, called strike 1. It's a nice thing about Greathouse. He's not afraid to work the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Greathouse works ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the third.
Bring it up here, buddy. You got it.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Greathouse. That is strikeout number 5 through 2 1/3. Bring up the shortstop, number 23. He's got a little shoulder massaging going on there as he waits for the pitch. One ball, no strikes, one out. The 1-0. Ground ball through the hole on the near left side. A 1-out single. So that turns the lineup over. One out, one on. Fouled off, coming at you. 0-1. Quick check on the runner, throws over, back in time. Oh, 1 count at the plate, 1 out, 1 on. Top of the 3rd, Bulls lead 3-0. Greathouse set, slide step called, strike 2. Oh, check swing, foul. Thank you to the 18 of you that are watching online around the world, starting your morning with us. Here, Breakfast with the Bulls, the 0-2 pitch, high and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Ream gets the lead runner. Nice fielder's choice for Beckett Ream. You're going to score that one 3-6 for the force out. Two outs, top of the 3rd. Runner goes. Nice throw by Simmerly. You're all right. Ball at the plate, stolen base, puts a runner at 2nd. The 1-0. Outside. Downhill, B. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. That's lifted. Archibald, they're going to send him. Oh. Get the ball, get the ball. A single to left field, scores a run, and on the throw, the runner gets to 2nd. 3-1 in the top of the 3rd. Nice. Going. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 from Great House. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1.
Let's go, balls, get out.
2-1 from Great House. Low, he's going.
Gotta talk.
You got it, 2 outs, let's go.
3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Fly ball left field. Archibald got a good jump on it. It's fair as it slid down to the left field line. There's going to be a basket catch as he slid towards the line. 3-2. Let's go, BG. Laid off of that one. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Upstairs, 2-0. Let's go, B. Fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two 2-1 from Great House. Fouled off again. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Let's go, B. 2-2 pitch. Inside. 3-2.
You got it.
I don't know that.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Great House set. Yes, sir. He gone. Extreme Elite gets 2 in the top of the third. We go bottom 3. Bulls lead 3-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball while DKSN due up for the Bulls. Be the top of the order. Kuntz, Great House, and Archibald. Oh, inside, called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A line drive through the middle. Canyon looking to maybe get to second, but will not. A leadoff single for Kuntz, puts 1 aboard. .83 off the bat on that hit up the middle. Nobody out, 1 on. Yep. He jumped off, he has to throw. A balk will get Canyon to second.
In the woods.
So no count at the plate. Greathouse stands there. Kuntz now at second. In the dirt. Good block by the catcher. One ball, no strikes. Pitch to Greathouse. Ground ball, fair ball. That's fair down the left field line. Canyon will come around and score, and Greathouse with a double. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, good job.
All right, Birdsell will come in and run for Greathouse at second base. Nobody out, 1 on, brings up the left fielder, number 12, Peyton Archibald. That's laced into right center field. That's going to get to the wall, and Archibald rounding second, digs in to get to third, and that's over their head. They're with nobody out. They're going to hold him at third for an RBI triple. 5-2. Archibald at third. Next up, the first baseman, number 19, Beckett Ream. Swing and a miss. You're on it, Beck. The 0-1. That's a line drive into right center field again. To the wall. Ream digging in. He'll round second. And again, with nobody out, they'll hold him at third. He trades places with Peyton at third. Back-to-back triples. Extends the lead 6-2 on the Justin Sudd scoreboard.
Those all come up there with big old hit me hard sign.
Time called. Extreme Elite will go out and have a conversation with the pitcher. Sun begins to poke its head out through the clouds. All right, that meeting on the mound has concluded. Bottom of the third, nobody out. Ream at third. Brings up the second baseman, number 3, Cooper Lazatter. Huh? Text him. I'll text him. Or you've got his number. Ball away.
I don't have him in here.
Oh. Fouled off. One ball, one strike, nobody out. Lazatter at the plate with Ream at third. The pitch. That's fouled off right field. That'll get out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cooper walked in his first plate appearance in the first. The 1-2 inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 with Ream at third, outside, 3-2. Pitcher wanted that call. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, 1 on. Another walk for Cooper. This will be the second mound visit. We're going to have a pitching change. Looks like number 44 will come in. Sometimes in life you need a clean start. And if you need a clean start, go to justinsuds.com for quality handcrafted soaps. justinsuds.com. Put in Bulls 2023 for 20% off your order. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds. All right, nobody out in the bottom of the third. Runners on the corners. Pitch after the pitching change, that'll bring up the catcher, number 15, Jack Simmerly. Cooper goes. Called strike at the plate.
All right, here we go.
The 0-1 to Simmerly, fouled off. 0-2. So Lazatter at second, Ream at third, Simmerly at the plate, 0-2 count, nobody out. Bottom 3, Bulls lead 6-2. The pitch. Called strike 3. That looked high and outside to me. One out now in the bottom of the third. That'll bring up the EH, number 6, Tucker Harden. Ball low.
Up and out.
The 1-0 to Harden. Inside. Ream at third with Lizatter at second. Harden at the plate, 2-0 count. Pitch. Fouled off into the glove. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Inside, 3-1.
3-1.
Number 44 now on the mound for Extreme Elite. The 3-1 pitch, fouled off again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher set. A full count pitch. Ground ball that's going to score a run as it's hit to the second baseman. RBI for Harden. Lizatter goes to third as Ream touches home. 7-2 Bulls, bottom of the third. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 22, Zach Glander. Looks at a first pitch strike. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Zach flew out to left center field his first at bat. Put a good bat on it, just a little bit too high, allowed the center fielder to get underneath it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs with Lizatter at third. The pitch, swing and a miss. He wanted all of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
1-2 outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch to Glander is high and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Now the full count pitch, that's lifted to center field. Center fielder underneath it, makes the play. Side is retired, but the Bulls played 4 in the bottom of the third. We go to the fourth. Bulls lead 7-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This 4th inning brought to you by Gadberry Insurance. Gadberry Insurance on the west side of Indianapolis. If you need help with your home and auto coverage, give Michelle at Gadberry Insurance a call or check them out online, gadberryinsurance.com. They're an independent agency, so they can shop all the markets for you and get the best rate and coverage that suits your budget. gadberryinsurance.com. Greathouse on the mound for the 4th inning with Simmerly behind the plate. Defensively up the middle, Glander at short with Lizatter at second and Kuntz in center field. Infield corners, Rose at third, Ream at first, Archibald in left, and Johnson in right.
Top of the 4th.
Bulls lead 7-2 in the top of the 4th. Number 6, the first batter for Extreme Elite. Ball out. The 1-0 from Greathouse. Low and in, 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 from Brady. That's a called strike. Just caught the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the 4th. Low, 3-1. So number 6 was the starting pitcher for Extreme Elite. He was taken out in the last inning. He went 2+ innings, 66 pitches. Only 32 of those for strikes. The 3-1. Lizatter charging. Fields over to Ream. 4-3 for the putout. One out. Top of the 4th. Ball away. The 1-0 from Great House. Chopper to Rose to Ream. R squared for the putout. 5-3, sorry.
One more, let's go.
2 outs in the top of the 4th. Number 13 now at the plate. Fouled off. Braden challenges him on the inside. 13 had a 2-out single back in the 2nd inning. That was just outside the reach of Rose at 3rd. The 0-1. Ground ball to Glander. Throws it over to Ream. Side is retired in order. All the infielders. So the first put out was 4-3. Second put out was 5-3. And now this one is 6-3 for those scoring at home. We go bottom 4. Bulls lead 7-2. Due up for the Bulls will be Cahill, Johnson, and Rose. Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.
Water. Just one. Just one.
Shout out to Eric Birdsell. He just sent me confirmation of his Justin Suds order. Thanks for supporting those companies that support your Indiana Bulls.
Please. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Number 44 stays on the mound for Extreme Elite as we go into the bottom of the 4th.
Right.
So this team from Collinsville, Illinois, just outside, but on the Illinois side of St. Louis, or Missouri. So Cahill, the EH, will lead it off for the Bulls in the home half of the 4th. First pitch outside, ball 1. The 1-0. That is in for strike 1 on the outer 3rd. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's go, Henry. 1-1. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Cahill at the plate. The pitch bounces in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 to Henry. That's into center field on a line drive. Leadoff single for Cahill. Nobody out, 1 on. Brings up the right fielder, number 9, Charlie Johnson. Ball high. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Johnson at the plate. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. I think Charlie reached on an error in the 2nd inning. Fouled off, out of play down the left field line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Cahill at first, Johnson at the plate, 2-2 count. Pitch. Breaking ball misses high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He said that was one of his least favorite mugs, so. So 3-2 to Johnson. That's lifted to center field. Center fielder got a good jump on it. 1 away. 1 out, 1 on, brings up the 3rd baseman, number 13, Jake Rose. Cahill back to first. 7-2 in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch to Rose is a ball high and outside. 1-0. That's low and away. 2 balls, no strikes. Cahill at first. Rose at the plate. 1 out. Pitch to Rose. That one was low. 3-0.
Yes, sir.
3 balls, no strikes. Jake shows bunt. We'll pull it back. A 4-pitch walk for Rose. Puts 2 aboard as the lineup turns over. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Let's go, kid. Cahill at second, Rose at first. Outside, called strike 1. That was all the way in the other box. Here you go, kid. The 0-1, high and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Koontz. In on the hands, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here you go, kid. Rose at first, Cahill at second. The 1-2 pitch gets away just a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Inside, full count. Let's go, kid. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball left field. Not far enough for everybody to advance. A fly out for Koontz. Two outs. Bottom 4 brings up the pitcher, number 20, Braden Greathouse. And on the hands, that's going to get down. And they're going to send Henry. Everybody will advance. Nice 2-out RBI single for Greathouse. Helps his cause. And runners will be on the corners. 8-2. Two outs, runners on the corners. Brings up the left fielder, number 12, Peyton Archibald. Greathouse goes. They're going to throw down. Greathouse with the stolen base. Ball at the plate, stolen base for Greathouse. The 1-0 to Archibald. It goes to 2-0. So Hodges comes in and runs for Greathouse now. So Hodges at second. Rose at third. The 2-0 to Peyton. He laid off. 3-0 to Archibald. I'm sure he's got a green light if he likes it with 2 outs. And he did. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. 3-2. Full count. It's actually 3-2.
Good job.
Well, that it doesn't matter. Catcher squeezed it. So the Bulls plate 1 in the 4th and lead 8-2. We go top 5. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This 5th inning brought to you by BSN Sports, the official apparel provider for your Indiana Bulls. Go to indianabulls.org and check out the apparel page. If you need to restock your Bulls apparel, check out all the good stuff from Nike, Under Armour, and many other apparel providers, or apparel companies, all brought to you by BSN Sports, the leader in team apparel. Top of the 5th, Greathouse will work his 5th inning with Simmerly behind the plate. Ream at first, Lazatter at second, Glander at short, and Rose at third. Archibald left, Kuntz in center, and Johnson in right field. Through 4 innings, Greathouse is at 66 pitches, 42 of those for strikes. 3 hits, 2 runs, only 1 of those earned, and 6 strikeouts. Looks like number 9 is going to lead it off. Playing first base for Extreme Elite. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball. Glander on the run to his right, over to Ream. 1 away. Actually, Glander to his left, his glove side. Greathouse set with 1 out. Low and away, ball 1. Bulls lead 8-2 in the top of the 5th. The 1-0. Ground ball. Rose is right there. Over to Ream. 2 out. Nice play by Rose. Playing shallow on that hot corner. Now number 23, if you'll remember, he's got a nice shoulder workout going on before the pitch. Called strike 1. Breaking ball in for strike 1. Yo, 1. Fly ball. Canyon is underneath it now. Fly out to center field. We go bottom 5. Bulls lead 8-2. Due up for the Bulls will be Ream, Lazatter, and Simmerly. Say it with me. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN, powered by the Housing Lab. All right, it looks like we're almost ready to begin the home half of the 5th with the Bulls leading 8-2. 44 stays on the mound for Extreme Elite. Leading off for the Bulls will be the first baseman, number 19, Beckett Ream. Ball one. I have a feeling Beckett's due for a big bomb here. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 from Ream. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1. That's a line drive into right center field. That's kicks to the fence quickly. He'll be on with a leadoff triple, his second triple of the day. Let's go, Coop. Nobody out. Ream at third. Brings up the second baseman, number 3, Cooper Lazatter. Fouled it off in the box. Oh, 1 count, Lazatter at the plate, Ream at third. Ball high, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. That's it. Got some wicked spin on it. Oh, nice bare hand by the pitcher to throw Lazatter out at first. Let's go, Jack. 1 out, 1 on. Brings up the catcher, number 15, Jack Simmerly. Ball high and inside, 1-0.
Let's go, Jackson.
To Simmerly. High, 2 balls, no strikes. Let's go, Jack. Two-0. High and in. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Bulls lead 8-2. Inside, a 4-pitch walk for Simmerly. So Hodges will come in and run for Jack. Runners on the corners, 1 out. That brings up the EH, number 6, Tucker Harden. Time called. We're going to set the corners defense here. Side step to the plate, fouled off. Harden at the plate, Hodges at first, Ream at third, 1 out. Hodges goes. And Ream with the throw down will score, and Hodges will go to third.
Good play. Good job, Beckett.
9-2 is the score.
Let's go, Tucker. Corner, guys.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ground ball that will end the game as Hodges scores. That puts it at 10-2. RBI, game-winning RBI. That's 8. Yeah. So the Bulls win in 5, 10-2. Finish pool play at 3-0, allowing 8 runs in those 3 games. So we'll see where that seeds us for the bracket.
Good job, Bulls.
And thanks for joining us on DKSN. Games tomorrow could be anywhere from 10 to 4:15, depending on where we are seated for the opening round of bracket play. 16 teams make the tournament. First round is tomorrow, with then the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals on Sunday. So check your local listings for times and when we play tomorrow. But thanks again for joining us on DKSN. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Answer those emails, make some calls, get things done. We'll see you tomorrow.